Hey, welcome to yet another video. So, I'm really mean to myself with recent drawings I've been deciding to do. I keep stepping very, very, very far out of my comfort zone. And I guess that's a good thing. Anyway, so this time around, I decided to step away from humans for a little while. This idea came to me as I saw a cereal box, and on the side, it was obviously a cereal box meant for kids, and on the side it had what it claimed was a steampunk fox. And let me tell you, it was dressed in medieval armor, and I got so offended that they compared medieval and steampunk in this. Excuse you? Anyway, so then my brain was instantly like, we should draw a medieval fox. Or not a medieval fox, sorry, a steampunk fox then. Then you can get over your anger. I was like, that sounds great. I'll do that for tonight's YouTube video. And then I cried internally. See, the thing is, I haven't drawn animals in a while. And as I sketched out the base sketch that you saw there in the beginning for this fox, my brain was immediately like, hey yo, guess what? And I was like, hey what? But, I decided that this was definitely a piece that you kind of have to do with colored pencils first and no hard lines and everything. You know what I mean? Oh gosh. It's, color first, figure out lines later sort of a thing. And I don't draw like that. I am very into having hard lines to follow and then like color the lines in. This was probably a very good test of me. Especially since I was trying my best to get colors that would make the fox look very, I don't know, fox-like. I'm actually really, I accidentally colored on one of the gears that I was gonna be drawn on. And you could see my anger. Anyway, I'm gonna start here on the gear once I find my pencil. There it is. And, I got a ruler because I thought it would make it better because I've tried to draw gears in the past, and for some reason I was like, yeah, I could do this without a reference. Like, I'm cool. So ignore the gear that I'm drawing here, because it sucks. And I have apparently no idea what a gear looks like. So eventually I do give up, and try again. Like, 3 times. That's not the point. So we just watch here. Like I said, I tried to draw gears in the past. I've never actually looked at a gear reference, ever. So, yeah, right now, I just did all that gear off camera, because I just couldn't, I didn't want you guys watching me struggle. So, here we are. I decided to color in my gear with this fancy metallic double-ended pencil that I have. I have no idea where it came from, but I love it. Anyway, so I'll show once I finish coloring in that silver. I'll tilt the page a couple times and you can see it all shiny, so pretty. I love the shiny. Oh. Anyway, so this was definitely a challenge for me, and I was also really excited to draw this and get to finally mess around with my new white gel pen. Unfortunately, it's not working like I hoped it would. Maybe it's just my supplies. I have very, very cheap supplies because they're the kind of my supplies are basically, the gifts that you get from people who are like, oh, you're an artist, I'll get you like a pencil, but they're not actually good pencils or whatever. And my colored pencils are pretty much just the colored pencils you find around your house after years and years of collecting Crayola colored pencils. It was certainly interesting. Oh, and then I was sitting there because I didn't do very good on my base sketch, so I was like, I have no idea what this head shape looks like. But that's okay, because I actually really liked the way that this whole thing turned out. Just wait till you see it. It gets better, I promise. I actually really am proud of the way that this all turned out, especially since I pulled out so many colored pencils. I chose so many different colors to be messing around with, and I'm really glad I did, because when I was looking at my reference picture, foxes are just so colorful. Like, you just think of them as being orange and white and black, but like you look at their fur and they're just patches of yellow and orange and red and brown, and it's also very pretty. No wonder they always have those smug grins. So yeah, I'm basically just doing all the great, wonderful stuff. And here you get to see me actually draw the second gear behind him, because I believed in myself this time. I'm pretty proud of those goggles. He looks really good in those goggles. Proud of him. Oh look, this is probably one of the coolest drawings I've done in a while, which is impressive because I barely drew anything for the last couple of days. So this is my first time trying out a style like this. Oh, and I went and tried to make him look kind of dirty and stuff, you know, like as if he was working on some gears and whatnot, or working in the shop or whatever. I'm very proud. He looks so smug with himself. He looks so proud. I love him. I have no idea who he is, but I love him. I'm really proud of how this turned out. Oh my gosh. Like, while I was doing it, I was like, this struggle. But now that I'm looking at this, like, whew. Oh man. I'll bring up, I film later with a closer version of it. Really proud of this. I used one of my, it's a black gel pen-ish thing, but like it doesn't draw too well on colored pencils. But that's kind of what I wanted here. I didn't want solid lines. I wanted kind of patchy ideas of lines. And that pulled off the fur a lot better than I even hoped it would. And now we get to play with the, oh, no, I put it away. Never mind. Oh, it's back. Oh, welcome back, white gel pen. I need a nap. So I went and layered the white in the eyes. I promise that in the up close you can tell where the eyes are. It looks much better up close. But, oh, you can see his eyes now. That's so cute. Anyway, so did some extra lining, looked it over, and then I realized I forgot the whiskers, and then regretted the pen that I used because way too thick. So then I'm going to pull out my eraser here in a second because I got really, really mad about how thick those lines were. I'm just going to try and erase those out of existence. And I think I did a decent job, but then I had to fix the fur because I messed it up. Anyway, but in the end, it was really a lot of fun to do, and I loved signing that. And this is my final picture. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is a lot better than I thought it was. Oh boy. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!